getting my workout in. But you know what I'm realizing, my friends? It's not as easy to burn calories like most people think. Because I've been on this treadmill for 18 minutes. I burned 136 calories. But it would really take a lot more than doing 30 minutes on a treadmill to lose weight. Because we eat a lot more than 136 calories, you know what I mean? So yeah, exercise is so very important to lose that weight and to keep it off. But you also need to couple that with good nutrition. For example, most people don't know that calories come from fat, from protein, from carbohydrate. Most people think of calories as carbohydrate, but it comes from protein, fats, and carbohydrates. So therefore, we need to limit those macronutrients, really, and couple that with good exercise and drinking plenty of water to lose the weight and keep it off for good. Because I was reading an article, I believe it was from a Harvard study, that said, in order for us, generally speaking that is, in order for us women to lose weight, we would need to consume no more than 1,200 calories per day. They don't recommend less than 1,200, but you know, about 1,200 calories a day. And men, 1,500 calories a day. Okay, couple that with, say, 30 minutes on the treadmill where you're burning off, in my case, 151. The treadmill my time just finished. 151 calories for 30 minutes. Then yes, we can lose weight and keep it off. But it's not just about exercising. We've got to reduce our caloric intake. And I tell you another thing that I have personally experienced. Night eating will lead to weight gain. Especially I find around my tummy area. The moment I start snacking, you know, at night, even if it's healthy food, I will gain weight. It's very difficult to lose the weight and keep it off if we're snacking at night or eating at night or eating a late dinner. So we should be shooting to eating early. But so many people have health goals at the beginning of the year or throughout the year, and their goal is to lose the weight and keep it off. And most people will sign up for the gym or decide that they're going to be working out. But it's so much more than that. You've got to watch what you eat. Now, I don't go counting every calorie, but I do know when I eat more vegetables like greens, peppers, tomato, onion, you know, that's a large salad, along with, you know, if you want protein, so you want some fish, or, you know, the fleshy part of the chicken, or the beef or the pork without the fat, that kind of thing, or minimum amount of fat. If you have a lot of salad, like half of your plate includes, half of your plate is fresh vegetables like salad, you know, and then you have a quarter of it being carbohydrate, healthy carbs, not white bread or white rice, but you know, healthy carbs, and the roots, and some quinoa, and even though quinoa and wild rice and so on, it's good for us. Your plate cannot be 50% carbs. Like I see some people they'll have potato, and they'll have plantain, and they'll have rice, and bread on their plate, and on top of that meat. and one slice of tomato, one piece of lettuce, that kind of thing. You won't lose weight that way. That's just a guarantee. So like half of your dinner and your lunch be a salad. And skip the crouton. And if you're going to use salad dressing, use a salad dressing that's, low on fat and low on sugar. Because most of these salad dressings have quite a bit of sugar and fat, oils. So reduce your caloric intake, and by doing that, in order to do that and not feel hungry and like you're starving, eat a lot of salads. Throw in some nuts that will help to keep you feeling full. And then, small portion, maybe like a quarter of your plate being your protein. In my case, my protein most times is beans and peas. Yours might be some beans and peas along with a piece of fish or meat. And, a quarter being carb, because we need carbs. Our brain needs carbs. Our body needs carbs for energy. Choose healthy carbs, roots, and the healthier grains. And then half of it being salad. Then your caloric intake won't be too high. And then when you do go to the gym and you burn, like in my case, what's this saying? How much calories did I burn? Said I did 1.38 miles and I burned 163 calories. That would be a good combination to lose that weight and to keep it off for good. I find also that doing some weights at the gym helps me to lose the weight. If you can do crunches, it helps with the tummy. And lots of water. If you drink water, it helps to keep you feeling full and prevents the overeating. Also, I try my best to eat my dinner by 5 o'clock the latest. And then nothing else to eat until the next day. See, I'm at the gym right now and I'm not hungry. And I feel great. I'm drinking water. I have not eaten breakfast. And generally I'll have breakfast like 10. But today I'm going to push it back a little bit. And I want to fast and just have dinner later on, maybe 2 o'clock or so in the afternoon. And fasting also helps. It's very helpful with losing the weight and keeping the weight off. And oftentimes I do fast for 16 hours. Like after dinner, I eat nothing. And then 16 hours later, I'll have a healthy breakfast, which is never processed meat, never bacon and eggs like a lot of people do, and waffles and pancakes and that kind of thing. It's oftentimes a little oatmeal with some nuts and some green powder like moringa and dandelion powder and strawberries, for example, or blueberries, the berries, or piece of apple. Oftentimes that's what I have for breakfast. I just like to give you these tips because I know many people do want to lose the weight, but they don't quite know how to. And these are the things that have worked for me, and I like to share them with you. Okay? I'm going to do my upper body strength training now, so I'm out. Have an awesome day, and remember to take the best care of your health. This is Marva Riley. All right, bye-bye now.